Okay, so this is the third time making this video because I just can't get a moment of peace here. But, so, my first trade was on Oklo. I didn't record this, I didn't log it, I should have. Basically, man, I got in without confirmation, I wasn't patient, and I got stopped out. That's basically the summary of that trade. What I need to learn from that is patience, which I took in accounting today, and it worked out very well for me. Patience worked great. So, SMR, I was supposed to get on NNE. Me and my buddy had plans to get in on NNE, which he's in on NNE. I woke up and the first thing I did was accidentally click SMR, and I thought this was NNE, and I got in, but it was a blessing in disguise, honestly. Wow, I'm down $2 from where it's at. It is tanking on the aftermarket, but I have good faith. I have good conviction. So today, we opened with a $2.50 jackknife. Up, down, swept liquidity here hard. So I seen that. Price came back up. Then we had a nice long leg doji here that closed bullish. So we had a hammer close, another long legged doji closed bullish for the yesterday, or the last day of trading. Then we opened with this stupid bullish fucking jackknife. Then we had a bullish close on this long-legged doji here. So I wanted to get in, but I knew it was going to go down to tap liquidity. So I put my stop at 35.05, got tapped right in, and then just rode this pump up. Rode a great pump up. We broke this resistance level, used it as support, broke this resistance level, used it as support. And then this fucking politician, dude, Kareem or whatever, literally milked the stand for fucking 7.5 hours and just ruined this whole pump. Like, this fucking guy is a corrupt scumbag that needs to be locked in prison for what he's done at that fucking meeting. Like, dead ass, that guy needs to go to jail. That's my personal opinion. He's a fucking corrupt politician that needs to go to jail. How do you milk a stand for 7.5 hours talking about nonsense bullshit? I don't care about your mother. I don't care about what your father did 5, 10, 20 years. I don't give a fuck. I care about what's happening right now to my country, and I want to know what's going on with the bill. No, this guy wants to talk about faith, talk about this bullshit, that bullshit. So he basically just killed this whole pump. So I'm holding this as a swing trade. Hopefully it doesn't just giga dump down. Everybody was hyped for this shit, and then this fucking politician just milked it. That's why it dumped. But in my mind, you know, it just created a high. It's doing a pullback. The only thing that scares me is we created a lower low on this high right here. And if we could catch support off this nice pump up, yeah, but that's basically it. I'm going to hold this trade, see where it goes. If I, depending on how it plays out and how I think it's going to play out, I'm looking to exit around this area. It's a broad area, but I'll watch the wicks and I'll watch how everything's playing out. But besides that, it was a very, very good trade today. Like, your patience on entry was perfect, honestly. Every morning that you watch open, you know it's going to go down to sweep liquidity. So I should just target the sweep, and that's where to get in. Like, if I could have got in here, oh my God, I'd be up so fat. And especially with my small account, $20, $30 is a lot of power. That compounds on top of compounds, and it's just how it works. So, key thing to do when I watch this back, wait for the jackknife at open, and just for shits and giggles, put your shit like $2 under the bid price. Ask, bid. I'm still learning fucking terminology. But put it like $2 down, so when it goes to sweep liquidity, you'll get in at a stupid discounted price. But all in all, this was a really good trade today. I could have sold for like, I don't know, what is it? 2, 3, 4. I could almost sold for 5, but 5% wasn't good enough. I know this is stupid underbought. This is a stupid strong fucking stock right here. It's just creating higher highs. This was the tariff sell-off. This was a panic sell-off again. And I think we're coming back from the panic sell-off. What did it pull down? It pulled down from top of the high. It's down, I don't know, something like 22%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's down 22% overall. And the last one that went down before the next big boom. It was around 20%, so we're looking really good. I feel good and confident about this trade. Again, it just went back up, so I'm back at 12. Again, we don't know where it's going. This politician's literally fucking this whole market. Like, this guy, I feel like, is doing it on purpose. He knows what the fuck he's doing. He's a fucking scumbag, and he needs to be arrested. Like, straight up needs to be arrested. But besides that, yeah, good trading days. I'll keep you guys updated.